Hey YouTube, welcome back to another vlog. I don't know why I didn't record this. I was watching the Fiat today, and a very long time ago I bought vinyl wrap for the Fiat because red is not a great color when it comes to the sun. Whatever paint Fiat use is obviously very cheap. So you can see here how dark this is compared to this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that, but it's faded. It's basically peeling everywhere, and my intention was to wrap it. So I did my best. I started with the boot or the trunk. It's a lot harder than I actually thought it was. I like to think that I can do everything, which I can't. Wrapping, window tinting, plastering, those kind of things, I give my hat off to the people that actually are in that trade and do it every day, because there's a lot of skill involved. But I did sort of an okay job on the back. Definitely looks a whole lot better. And I'm gonna do the roof in black, but I've come to the decision that I'm just gonna pay someone to do it properly, because I have enough wrap to kind of do the whole car, and maybe just a little bit sort of left over just in case. I definitely don't want to take that on and then have to redo certain panels and then don't have enough to finish it, because obviously I've got to order it in and I don't really want to do that. I mean, our intention again is we are probably going to sell it. We are just looking to upgrade to sort of bigger cars, but I've obviously haven't put this up. But I still have this. Things just aren't selling here, so this is not the end of the world because there's no alternative to buy. Yeah, so get this wrapped, and then again I'll sort of advertise it as well. But I should have, I don't know why I completely forgot to film it, but way harder than it actually looks. And the guys make it look so easy. Now, then again, I came out here at about 3-4 o'clock thinking that, you know, it'll be kind of cooler. Sun was still kind of out. As I was stretching the wrap over, it was sticking so much already. So I think it's just one of those that I will leave it to the professionals, but definitely get it done in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. I don't even know if they'd be willing to wrap it if I give them the supplies. I've no idea, but we shall find out. So lesson learned anyway. Oh. Ow! I didn't quite think about bringing stuff up with the new storage shelf at the top of the stairs. Anyway, new chair. Well, kind of new chair. Obviously, you remember the last chair that I had. Sorry, I'm out of breath. So you obviously remember the last time I was fixing, well, not fixing, I was sort of making the other desk chair just a little bit lower. But I'd initially ordered that chair from one of the office stores here in Ireland, thinking I was going to be getting this one. And the one that I had was the XL version, so it was huge. It was very wide. After long periods of time, it's uncomfortable to sit on as well. It's like the armrests are like in different time zones to each other. So I stuck it up for sale yesterday morning. Someone came and bought it, and I used the money to buy this one, which is essentially, it's the same chair, it's just smaller, and the armrests have a bit more functionality in terms of adjustments. Anyway, it's assembled because this was the last one they had. It was on the showroom floor. I got it for an even cheaper price, which is great. And I don't have to assemble it, even though I love assembling things. But yeah, it's just so much more comfortable as well, and it's smaller, so it'll fit underneath the desk, pushed in, whereas the other one didn't, which kind of gives me a bit more space to kind of do a bit of stuff here. So the only thing I've got to do is just attach these two together and then bring the kitchen chair back down. Don't even know why I brought this up. Barely used it yesterday, so. And just like that, job done. Oh, my feet are perfect on the ground. Brilliant. I don't even know if I'm in focus here. I think I had this on manual focus. Another nice sunset. But anyway, we're not out there for this. We are out here. So, let's see. South. There. Okay, so directly there, south, we're gonna hopefully, I mean, there's still no clouds in the sky, going to see the International Space Station that is flying over us for the second time in 2 weeks or a week. I think it flew over last week. It flew over last week, and they took some pretty cool photos. I'll put them here of Grand Cayman, and it's visible tonight. Well, tonight I mean in the next hour or so. So 7:32 to 7:36, 10 degrees altitude south, and I think it'll head east northeast thereabouts. I think is where it's going to finish. Just some clouds on the horizon. Absolutely nothing above me, which is great, and especially in that direction. Normally it's not visible. There's no lights or anything like that on the International Space Station, but the wings have the reflectors on it, and just whatever way they're gonna hit the sun or the moonlight will make it visible for the 5 or 6 minutes that it's gonna whiz by. It's pretty big. It's the size of an average soccer field, I think. No idea what to see. I mean, I've seen satellites before, but I'm not sure how far into orbit or where they are in conjunction with the ISS. So I'm hoping that we get to see something pretty big. I'm gonna set up both cameras, try get a time lapse. I don't know if it's just going to be like a trail. It probably will be a trail on the time lapse, but I'm gonna use the 200 to 600 and see if I have no idea what to see. Be cool if I could like nail the exposure to see like the wingtips or something. I'm going to get set up with my tripods and everything and make sure that I don't miss it. I'm so happy that the clouds are gone. Hurricane season is fast approaching, so we're getting lucky. It is flying by again on Saturday, so if I do miss it or know what to look out for, I'll try set up again on Saturday, but hopefully we get something for tonight.
We'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own.
Oh, they just don't get boring, do they? Lovely sunset there, huge sun, some clouds this way. So it's Saturday. I'm coming out again to try and get the ISS again. This time it's going southwest to northwest. I think that's what its path is. There's a few clouds there. I don't know. Looking up there, they might actually disappear. Might make for a good time lapse. I'll set up a time lapse again. So obviously I did catch it on Wednesday. I thought we had missed it actually, because there was one flying in the exact same path. It was super fast, but I was like, something just felt wrong about it. And then I kind of was putting all the equipment away, and I kind of looked out the window and I saw this massive bright light going slower than the other one did. So I had to kind of rush out. I only caught like sort of the end of it, and I did catch this one photo of it, but my shutter speed was wrong. So attempt number 2 is tonight. Hopefully we can catch it, now that I know what to look out for as well. Anyway, so I think I'm going to sign off on the video there, and leave you with the images or time lapse of the ISS tonight. So once again, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to continue watching, maybe hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. Also, if you did enjoy the video, maybe consider giving it a thumbs up, because that always helps the YouTube algorithm. And until next week, I'll see you then. Cheers.